Hey guys, it's Andrea from Port City Bricks. This is update number 2 of the Parisian modular I've been working on. I finally got the second floor finished, so I want to show you what it looks like today. So here is just an overall look at the exterior of the building. It's 2 levels now, and they are both modular still. The lower level, if you remember, is a Parisian bakery, and the upper level is now a fashion design studio. I tried to mimic some Parisian architecture I saw on a trip we took to France, and so let's get a little bit closer and I'll show you some of the details that I added. I like to add a lot of snot detail to the things that I work on, and on this one in particular I added some brackets over the side of the building, some fence pieces, and I added some Technic gear rack pieces just to give it a little extra, detail on the facade of the building. For the colors of the second level, I used sand green and dark tan, and I used it in a couple different ways. I used some slope, and then I like the pop of the white windows, and I also used some dark tan 1x2 like cheese slope pieces and some modified plate as well, just to give some more architectural detail. The second side pretty much looks exactly the same as the front. You still have the slopes and the fence pieces and gear racks and everything like that. Turning around to the backside, it is still blank. There's no exterior detail on the backside yet. Like the first update I showed you on the bottom, I do have a specific plan for the backside of this building, so I'm not gonna get into that until it's completed. And this is the final side of the building, and this one is meant to sit up against another modular, so that's why it has no detail on this side as well. Back on the front, here's just a little peek on the inside. You can see through the windows of the fashion design studio. Just to show you that it is modular, I'm going to take the top off here and then we'll get a closer look at the inside. So my Parisian fashion design studio, we're going to take a look at the interior details, and we're going to start at that top right corner door and come in that way like you are a customer. Going in the door on the left, you have a nice modern bench to sit and wait until the designer is ready for the clients. And further inside you have an espresso machine, and that is actually the espresso machine build from the Brick Bank. I really liked that, and so I incorporated it into this one. So here's just a higher view of the waiting area, and if you flip the camera around you can see that this is where the door into the design studio is. So the first thing we'll take a look at inside is the actual designer, and she's sitting at her easel table, and I made some custom stickers for this, and there's also a lamp build in the left corner. Turning to the right, you'll see there's a little workstation in the corner with maybe an award that she's won, a laptop, and her dog is there, and even a little garbage can on the side. Here is the seamstress, and she's got a piece of fabric in her hand getting ready to put it through the sewing machine. Turning it around, this is the other side of that sewing machine build, the front side, so you can see a little bit more detail on that. Next up is her inspiration board. She has a camera and some different, photographs or sketches that she's done, and a few little notes and different things that she wants to keep track of for her designs. On this side, there is a fabric table where they can cut some fabric, and also some spools of different colors of thread that they can use in their work. The last thing you'll see is the ironing board, so they can press all of their new designs, and also I used a mini doll without arms or a head as a dress form, and there's 2 of those inside of this. So here's one final overview of the layout of the studio from the top. And that is all for update number 2 of the Parisian MOC, which is the bakery and the fashion design studio on top. Still not sure what I'm going to do on the 3rd floor, but there is going to be a 3rd floor. Whether it is decorated inside or not, I'm not sure yet, so we'll have to find that out on the next update. So if you have any questions or comments about this update, just leave them down below and I will try and answer them. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more videos like this about our MOCs, just hit the subscribe button to stay updated, and I will see you again soon.